What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Custom NHL Builds. This week I'm going to be doing Phil the Thrill Kessel. The sniper stands at 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, is a right-handed shooter. Like the Tyson Berry build, I kind of just wanted a build that I could play in threes against computer goalies. So I wanted a guy that could skate and who could snipe. And Phil Kessel obviously fits that bill. He's usually around 25 to 35 goals. He's 31 now, but his production hasn't really slowed down much. He was a point-per-game player last year and had a career 90-something points the year before. For the primary trait, I went ahead with quick wrister 2. Obviously, got the accuracy for his wrister up to 94, the power up to 93. That did tank the slap shot a little bit. It's down to 81 for accuracy, 85 for power. Obviously, Phil Kessel's more known for the wrist shot anyway. For the secondary trait, I went with quick first step 2. He's also a really good skater. That got the acceleration up to 87, speed 84, agility 83. So pretty decent skating stats. And then for the specialty, I went ahead and boosted the wrister a little more with the quick release. And as a result, his shot is definitely his best trait. It's deadly. You can score from anywhere with the wrister. And even with that slap shot, if you leave him alone, he's going to punish you. He can score from close range, obviously, from long range. And what's great is that quick release helps with those situations where he catches it on his natural wing and can't get a one-timer off, or if it's a broken play and he just picks up that loose puck, he's still able to get off clean shots. His skating is good. I will say it does take him a little bit to reach that top speed. However, he is a really good straight line skater. He's not particularly agile. Like I said, the agility's down to 83. But in those straight lines, he's very quick. This helps him defensively. It helps him get breakaways. Stick handling, he's actually a surprisingly good dangler for what his ratings are. So his deking is only 79. Puck control's 83. But I wasn't failing dekes very often. I tried a wide range of dekes. He seemed to be decent at all of them despite that low rating. And like I said, with that slow agility, you might want to throw in some L2 dangles in there, because obviously you're not going to lose the puck on those. And that combined with his shot and with a couple dangles makes him pretty deadly if he gets enough space. His strength was also surprising. Nothing outstanding. He does get bumped off the puck pretty easily, he's only 6 feet, 200 pounds, which isn't terribly big. His physical stats aren't that great, but he doesn't get knocked down. He'll get knocked off the puck, but he doesn't get knocked down too often, or at least not as often as other sniper builds that I've used. So this allows him to stay in puck battles. He's pretty decent on the forecheck, and he can actually throw the body around pretty good against smaller build players. Defense is easily his worst trait. In my notes here, I have them listed as piss poor. His ability to straight line skate, like I said, will definitely help on the back check. But when he's in those lanes trying to pick off passes, he's one of the worst builds I've ever played with. His defense awareness is 71, shot blocking 75, stick checking 72. It really shouldn't be too much of a shock. This build is pretty one-dimensional, I have to say. He's more of an offensive player. That being said, he's great for what I made him for, which is threes, playing offense. Give him some space, the shot's deadly, and he can create offense for you. Just don't expect him to be anything particularly helpful as a two-way player. So, feel free to cherry pick with this build. Try to push the defense back, get those breakaways, and get open for those one-timers and those snipes, and this build will definitely provide some value for you. So anyway, guys, that's the Phil Kessel build. I hope you liked this video. This may be the last one I do for 19, we'll see. Obviously, you guys have suggested some stuff. I got a lot of suggestions for Kucherov. I'm working on it. I also got a Giordano suggestion that I am definitely contemplating, and I've got some other ideas down the road. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.